Good morning, traders. Tamar here, FXGlobe ambassador. With your morning bell for Friday, the 18th of November 2022. And I want to start with inflation reading coming out of Japan, and it came out hotter than expected at 3.6%. So all eyes are going to be on the Bank of Japan, trying to see if they are going to maintain their ultra loose monetary policy or start to have any kind of change. They are in divergence to other central banks that are tightening their monetary policy. So any signs of what the Bank of Japan is planning on doing might affect the direction of the yen. So for long opportunities, I'm looking at dollar yen, and I like the level of 140.8. However, if we see a strengthening of the yen, then I'll be looking at Aussie yen and Kiwi yen. These have been weak across the board, the Aussie and the Kiwi. So I'll be looking in Aussie yen at a break of the level of 93. And on Kiwi yen, I'm looking at the level of 85. In CAD yen, the level is 104.5 that I'm paying attention to. If we see a break below that level, we're also going to move into a downtrend on the weekly chart. Moving on to the UK, and we're going to see retail sales today. And after the stark warning of this economic storm or physical storm that is coming into the UK shores to the tune of £55 billion, they might need to see some cutting of spending or increase of taxes, and that could affect consumer spending and consumer confidence. So traders will be looking at any signs to see where consumer stands at the moment. So the level that I'm looking at is on the FTSE, and I like the 7240. I want to see that this pullback that we have, this buying momentum that we recently have, is coming to an end, running out of momentum. I want to see a compression of price above that level, a break and a continuation of the higher time frame move. Also from Europe, we're going to see the president of the ECB speak today in Frankfurt, and traders are looking for or hunting for any clues about the direction of interest rates in the Eurozone. In particular, I'm going to have a look at Euro versus the GBP. I like the level of 0.87, so looking for either a break, so compression above that level and a break to the downside, or potentially another bounce of that level and a slight move higher. Lastly, we've got out of the US existing home sales, so another gauge of the health of the economy. And here I'm looking at building materials, in particular copper. I like the level of 37. We've got an uptrend on the daily and the weekly, and I want to see the end of this sell pullback. We had a couple of days of sales. I want to see buyers coming up, in particular through lower time frame, and a continuation of this higher time frame move. Happy trading, everyone. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.